rapid action force deployed at Jantar Mantar, heavy security deployed at Satyagraha protest site. Anger over Agnipath, and you already know, as we got you those reactions from Jantar Mantar as well, as to how many opposition leaders are holding a peaceful Satyagraha for the moment. But rapid action force has been deployed at Jantar Mantar at the moment. Heavy security has been deployed at Satyagraha protest site. Supriya still with us. Supriya, there is rapid action force that has been deployed, but so far the protests are calm, peaceful and non-violent at Jantar Mantar, correct?
उधर आ जाओ सिर्फ।
Can you hear me, Supriya? Alright, we'll get you Supriya in just about a bit, and we also have Ashutosh Mishra at Jantar Mantar. Let's patch him on this broadcast. So let's get you our reporters to get you more details on what is going on right there. Police and rapid action force deployed at Jantar Mantar. This is at the Satyagraha protest site. For now, what we're picking up is that the protests are non-violent and it's actually a Satyagraha. But let's get Supriya on this. Supriya, there's any kind of violence that has been reported from the protest site, because you've got heavy security and the rapid action force that has been deployed at Jantar Mantar right now.
Stage President, General Secretary.
Well, Cheti, over here the situation is that only the MPs, the senior leaders and the CWC members are present here, and we have actually cordoned off the entire area, and they are saying that only these people will stay and the media will stay, and rest of security forces who are present here would be asked to leave from this place. So they have just ensured that people who are present here are the CWC member, there are also the MPs who are present here, and at the moment over here you can see that they are holding placards and staging a protest. They are not being allowed to move from this side, and what the Congress party leaders are maintaining that they will be asking that this Agnipath Yojana should be taken back. Well, you can see over here all the top leaders who are present here of the Congress party holding the placards and staging a satyagraha pradarshan. What we are hearing from the sources is that soon Mr. Rahul Gandhi will also be joining this protest. This entire area, you can see, has been cordoned off. There is media present here, and there are the leaders who are sitting and staging a protest. Rest, everybody has been asked to leave from area. The entire area has turned into a fortress. The entire area has been cordoned off, and you can see behind me as to how the situation is that the MPs are present here, and they are being in a way staging a sit-down satyagraha pradarshan. The Congress party has already said that this Yojana, this scheme has to be rolled back. What we are hearing from the sources is that again the Congress and the other opposition parties will be pressing in for the demand that this entire scheme which has been brought in should be rolled back. Yesterday, the opposition had demanded, in particularly Congress, that an all-party meet should be called in. And over here, I would like to show you as to how the who's who from the Congress party, the CWC members, the MPs and the General Secretary and in charges are present here. Around 100 leaders are present here of the Congress party, and what we are hearing is that Mr. Rahul Gandhi would be brought in over here at any given point of time. He will be coming here and joining this protest is what we are hearing from the sources, and over here you can see that entire area has been cordoned off, and this is what is going on at ground zero. Well, who's who of the Congress party are present here, and Cheti, they are holding these placards in their hand, and this entire area has been cordoned off because the situation over here at ground zero is such that people are being not allowed. Only these senior leaders are present, and there you can see Mr. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary holding this placard saying Agnipath Yojana Vapis Lo. And there are other leaders also who are saying this only, that what happened as far as the promise of unemployment has the 2 crore jobs was there. Now the speeches have started, and this is what is happening at ground zero. Cheti.
Ground zero, and Supriya continues to bring us the latest developments. Supriya, if you could just pan your cameras, show us the protesters, show us the security that has been deployed also. Show us what is going on ground zero right there.
जो बात होनी चाहिए वो नहीं हो रही है, और जैसे कोई सुल्तान, कोई डिक्टेटर रात में
Supriya, go ahead.
और सुबह बोल देता है कि चलो ऐसा ही करना है, और फिर पूरी आवाम की परेशानी होती है। उसी हिसाब से इस देश में जो चल रहा है, ना सोचा ना समझा, ना किसी से बात की, रात में ख्वाब आ गया और कह दिया, मित्रों, कल से 2000 का नोट 500 का नोट नहीं चलेगा। कहा था वहां पे कि 30 दिन दे दो, अगर कोई गलती रह जाए तो चौराहे पे फांसी पे चढ़ा देना। मैंने 3 काम के लिए नोटबंदी की है और वो तीनों नहीं हुआ, मैं फांसी पे चढ़ जाऊंगा। कौन से
protesting over Agnipath? It is an India Today exclusive. Right there, we're showing you visuals coming in live from Jantar Mantar. Additional security been deployed. Rapid action force deployed at Jantar Mantar. Right now, you can see the protests are absolutely peaceful. It's a peaceful satyagraha. It is the opposition standing up against the Agnipath scheme. The Congress is also planning a pan-India protest. At the moment, visuals coming in from Jantar Mantar in Delhi. Heavy security has been deployed at the Satyagraha protest site. This is the anger over the Agnipath scheme. This, as Rajnath Singh, also what we've picked up from sources, has taken stock of the situation and is going to conduct a meeting to review the Agnipath scheme as well. We can see a lot of opposition leaders right there protesting in that peaceful satyagraha. Listen to what's happening right there right now.
और इस देश का युवा मेहनत कर रहा था, गांव में सड़कों पे दौड़कर अपने आप को फिजिकल फिट बना रहा था कि मुझे नौकरी मिलेगी, मुझे परमानेंट नौकरी मिलेगी और मैं फौज की सेवा करूंगा, मैं राष्ट्रभक्ति के लिए जरूरत पड़े अपनी शहादत दे दूंगा। वो मान के जो युवा मेहनत करता था, उनके सपनों को, उनके ख्वाबों को अग्निपथ पे डाल के जलाकर खाक कर दिया है, उसके खिलाफ हम ये लड़ रहे हैं। पूरे देश में कोई नागरिक कभी भी कानून नहीं तोड़ता है, पर जब शासन अन्याय करता है और उससे न्याय की उम्मीद निकल जाती है, तब नागरिक आक्रोशित होते हैं। आज अग्निपथ की बहुत ही अच्छाइयां गिना रहे हैं और सबसे पहले गृह मंत्री Amit Shah बार
All right, security has also been beefed up at Jantar Mantar. You can see the security deployment on your screens, on the right-hand side of your screens, on the left-hand side, the peaceful protest that is taking place. And you can see the rapid action force team deployed at Jantar Mantar, heavily guarded protest site, heavy security deployed at Satyagraha protest site. We can see scores of opposition leaders holding those placards on the left side of your screens. That is the Congress Party Satyagraha. This is anger brewing over Agnipath. In fact, there are protests taking place all over the country, but this one is from Jantar Mantar, where the opposition is protesting. There you go. One of the placards reads, "We want 2 crore jobs. Where are they?" Let's take a closer zoom in into what their placards read. It will be interesting to know what their demands are, because this is a satyagraha. You can see they have their demands written down on those black placards as well. Let's zoom in and show our viewers what those placards are all about. Left side of your screen, Congress Satyagraha. Right side of your screen, security been beefed up. And the backdrop, we broke that story a while back as to how sources have revealed that Rajnath Singh is going to be taking the stock of the situation as the defense minister on the back of the widespread protests you're seeing across the country, anger mounting over the newly announced Agnipath, protests continuing across the country. Sources indicating that the defense minister has called for a review meeting as well with the Navy, Army, Air Force chief at his Delhi residence. Some reactions coming in, I'm being told. Let's listen in.
We want this scheme to be rolled back and there should be wider consultation. Why is this government bulldozing this law. Everything is a bulldoze approach of this government.
आप लोग यहाँ पे प्रदर्शन करें, मेन मांग क्या रहेगी?
देखिए, ये सत्याग्रह है, प्रदर्शन नहीं है। जिस तरह देश के युवाओं को, उनके भविष्य को सील कर दिया जा रहा है, जिस तरीके से वायदा था 1 रैंक 1 पेंशन का, आज क्या स्थिति है? नो रैंक नो पेंशन, टेंशन टेंशन ओनली टेंशन। तो ये सारी बातें जब लाए तो इनका अप टू 25%, ये नहीं है कि 25%। फिर सीआरपीएफ में भर्तियां हुई हैं, तमाम सीमा सुरक्षा बल में भर्ती हुई है, वो इंतजार कर रहे हैं। तो इनका क्या होगा? तो ये सारी परिस्थितियां ऐसी हैं जिनमें युवाओं को जानबूझकर उनके भविष्य को चौपट किया जा रहा है। हम युवाओं के लिए सत्याग्रह कर रहे हैं।
बीजेपी तो उल्टा विपक्ष पे इल्जाम लगा रही है, बोल रही है कि विपक्ष भड़का रहा है, युवाओं को गुमराह कर रहा है स्कीम के बारे में।
कभी कहेंगे विपक्ष है ही नहीं है, कभी हर बार यही कहते हैं। किसानों के समय भी कह रहे थे कि विपक्ष नहीं है, और पूरी सरकार को उतार देते हैं कि इसको इनको समझाओ। मोदी जी कहाँ हैं? जरा ढूंढ के लाएं आप लोग। देश जल रहा है, कम से कम बाहर आते। जब देश को उनकी आवाज की जरूरत है तब वो नहीं बोलते हैं, तब वो नहीं दिखते हैं। मन की बात भरी दोपहरी में जब मन करेगा कर देंगे, लेकिन आज उनके एक स्टेटमेंट की जरूरत है कि वो सामने आवे। देश में नौजवान उद्वेलित हैं, वो कहें कि हम इसे वापस ले रहे हैं, तब नहीं दिखेंगे। और आरोप लगा देते हैं। अभी जो लोग आज गिना रहे हैं इसकी खूबियां, कल जब मोदी जी वापस ले लेंगे तो यही लोग बताएंगे कि हाँ हाँ बड़ा देश हित में वापस ले लिया। क्यों ऐसा कदम उठाते हैं कि जिससे उन्हें वापस लेना पड़ता है?
किस तरह देख रहे हैं इस पूरी सिचुएशन को सर आप? वहां पर ही प्रदर्शन शुरू हुआ है बिहार में, पास में।
देखिए, पिछले 3 साल से आर्मी का कोई रिक्रूटमेंट नहीं हुआ, और जब योजना लेके आए हैं तो अग्निपथ को लेके आए हैं। इससे अगर वास्तव में रोजगार देने की योजना होती तो लोग प्रसन्न होते, स्वागत करते, लेकिन इसका विरोध हो रहा है, व्यापक पैमाने पर विरोध हो रहा है, पूरे हिंदुस्तान भर में हो रहा है, उत्तर प्रदेश में भी विरोध हो रहा है। और इसका डिमांड है कि इसको वापस लिया जाए और रेगुलर भर्ती को शुरू किया जाए, तो वो होना चाहिए।
Supriya is now joining us live for the latest on this. Supriya, we can see a lot of action right there at Jantar Mantar right now. We can also see the rapid action force being deployed. If you could tell us what those black placards that all these opposition leaders are holding, what do they exactly read?
यहाँ पर अग्निपथ और अग्निवीर।
Well, Chethi, first and foremost, this is what is happening here at Jantar Mantar. All the CWC members, the Congress Working Committee's members, as well as the MPs and also the General Secretaries and in charges from the Congress Party are present here at this place in Jantar Mantar. And this is the Agnipath Yojana के खिलाफ सत्याग्रह is what they have said, and here the leaders of the leaders are giving their speeches. Rahul Gandhi, former Congress president, is also expected to come here at any point of time. They are holding these placards which says guarantee regular employment, no contractual job. At the same time, they are also saying that Agnipath is a defeat, it's not a scheme, and what happened to the promise of 2 crore jobs, and right now the युवाओं के भविष्य के साथ खिलवाड़ करना बंद करो. So this is what is happening here at ground zero, and at the same time also we'd like to tell you that only the media is allowed over here, and at the same time also just the leaders are present, and the entire area has been turned into
हमारे
turned into a fortress. Entire area has been cordoned off, and what is happening over here is that the Congress is leaders after leaders, former union ministers are saying that there are job promise which was made up to the tune of 2 crore employment guarantees in a year. However, today only the unemployment has increased. This is what is happening at ground zero. The people are present, and here you can see that
के अंदर किया है, ये बेरोजगार युवाओं के उनकी मेहनत के मुंह के ऊपर एक धमाका है जिसको हम लोग हमारी पार्टी और देश के युवा
Dipender Huda is present there and other senior leaders of the
एक
Congress
तरफ
party
तो हमारे बेरोजगार युवकों के साथ धोखा है,
secretaries and in charge are
दूसरी
present
तरफ
there.
साथ ही साथ में
100 leaders
हमारे
are
देश
present
की
in and
सीमाओं
around
के
this
ऊपर भी
area,
खतरा है।
Jantar Mantar, where
हमारे
this
देश
Congress
के
Satyagraha
सैनिक
is going on.
जब
They are
अपनी कुर्बानी
demanding
देते हैं,
that as far
हमारे
as
देश के सैनिक
the
जब दुश्मनों से
entire scheme
लड़ते
of
हैं,
Agnipath is
तो वो
concerned,
देश
the
की भी
government
रक्षा
has to
करते हैं,
roll back and they
लेकिन
will keep on
साथ-साथ में
demanding
अपने
this
यूनिट के
entire
साथियों के साथ
move to be
जो
taken
नाम,
back. The
नमक
Agnipath
और
Yojana
निशान,
should be taken
ये
back.
तीन चीजें
Congress
उसके
party
यूनिट
has
उनको
already
देता है, उसके लिए
said
अपनी जान
that
की
they
कुर्बानी
will
देती
be
और ये
protesting
ठेके के
across
ऊपर
the
सेना में
country on
भर्ती
this issue.
जो
And
केवल
this is
6
what is
महीने की
happening at
ट्रेनिंग
Jantar
के बाद
Mantar,
में
the
कर दिया जाएगा,
Satyagraha, where senior
इसके अंदर
leaders are
ना तो
present
कोई
and
यूनिट
they are
होगा,
protesting.
ना
Last
नाम,
2
नमक और
days we
निशान
have
के
seen that
साथ
continuously
में
the
उसके
opposition
प्रति
has upped the
प्रतिबद्धता होगी
ante
और
and they are
इसलिए
questioning as to
जो
what is
हमारी
the
सेना
motive
के अंदर जो
behind
भर्ती
bringing
करी
this
जा रही
scheme.
है, ये
Also what
हमारे
is
देश
happening
के
here is
सीमाओं के लिए
that
भी
we are
ठीक नहीं
hearing that the
किसी भी प्रकार
opposition
से अगर हम देख
leaders
लें,
along with the Congress
हमारे
party
देश के अंदर
and
अभी
the
केवल
other parties
46,000
will be addressing media
लोगों को
throughout the
इसके अंदर
country.